Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we have Letters of Bernard Thorne. This game has been on my wish list for quite a while. I never saw a release date for it, and then it just dropped out of nowhere just a couple nights ago. So I'm excited to jump into this one. Hopefully, it lives up to the hype because I have been keeping my eyes on this game.
Dad, it's Andrew. Welcome back home. Sorry, I had to send Kate to pick you up from the hospital. I wanted to drive you home myself, but it's my 24-hour shift today, so I need to be at the station. I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over. And from then on, we'll be officially moving in with you, whether you like it or not. So in the meantime, let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay? And, Dad, please, stay safe.
What the hell was that? All right. So we are a paraplegic. Do I have to take my medicine? Water solutable pain pill. Sarah used to give me 2 of these. Okay. Hold spacebar to move wheelchair. Oh, whoa. Oh man. Oh, this is weird. It's got a reverse beep. This is weird. Okay. Ooh. Oh.
Bernard, it's Kate. Hope you had a good sleep. Again, I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for the night. I really wanted to cancel today's night shift, but changing the schedule is almost impossible here. Anyway, I'm leaving this voicemail to give you some updates.
Uh-huh.
First, I finished charging the door remote. It's on the wardrobe next to your bedroom door, and come to think of it, it may be a bit high for you, so you might have to stand a bit to get it. Sorry. Anyway, second, your new tablet arrived. It's being charged in Andrew's old room. He'll be there in just a few hours, so why don't you set it up while you wait for him? And that's it. I'll see you this afternoon, okay? Bye.
Okay. So we can stand up, but only. Okay. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Dad, it's Andrew. Welcome back home. Sorry, I had to send Kate to pick you up from the hospital. I wanted to drive you home myself, but it's my 24-hour shift today, so I need to be at the station. I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over. And from then on, we'll be officially moving in with you, whether you like it or not. So in the meantime, let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay? And, Dad,
My old
please,
tablet. It broke when I fell
stay
down the
safe.
stairs. Okay. Alright. Seems like the kids don't really want to be here. And they're making an excuse. Which I get it. You gotta work. But I don't know. Just how they're saying it, it sounds like it's like an excuse because they don't want to be here right now. Alright, Sunny Ridge Hospital Medical Diagnostic Evaluation Form. Date of discharge 4/29/2014. Patient name Bernard Thorne, age 73. Oh, we're 73 years old. Okay. Symptoms and diagnosis: minor bruises from falling downstairs, sign of minor memory loss possibly caused by concussion, above nominal amount of codeine detected in circulatory system. Note: patient fell down the stairs along with his electric wheelchair. backwards. Ooh. Though signs of physical trauma are minor, there's a possibility of slight memory loss. Patient's blood test shows a moderate amount of codeine, so it is highly advised to reduce patient's pain medication dosage and look out for overdose symptoms such as shadow breathing and hallucinations. Okay. Man. So we got stairs. We're going down freaking stairs in a wheelchair, dude. Alright. So there's the... I can't reach it. Gotta get up. No. Gotta get up. Whew. That took a lot of effort. These kids are gonna kill me, dude. She did that on purpose. She did that on purpose. Put the light. Can we turn the light on? Oh, woo. Got them lights. Alright. I don't see anything else. Is that a bell? I think that's a bell. Alright. Moving this wheelchair is really... Oh, okay. Moving this wheelchair is so weird. Bernard, your new tablet is being charged in Andrew's old room. I even kept the room light bright for you, so all you need to do is just go in and grab it. Is that his room? Andrew. Yep. Of course there is. Can I ram it? And whoop! This is actually a beautiful home. I just don't know why we have freaking stairs here. That's kind of BS. I was not expecting that. I ain't going up. Nope. Beep. 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 Just started, man. We just freaking started. No, I don't want to go up. Quit telling me to go up. Can we even do this? What the f... No. What the f... Okay. Too dark. Too dark. Important notice from Andrew Jensup Thorne. Do not turn off the second floor corridor and the bathroom lights. Also, do not remove this post-it. Do not turn off the second floor corridor and the bathroom lights. Okay. Kate, it's Andrew. Signal is too weak here, so I'm just gonna leave post-its around the house if there's anything I need you to know. You can do the same if there's anything I need to know tomorrow. Brings me back to when we were in high school, haha. Fine, but you're not, but you're the one who's going to clean them up. Okay. Alright, so the second door corridor and the bathroom lights, I guess, need to stay on. Dear Andrew, it has been a real pleasure working as your father's caregiver for all these years. Dude, something just creaked behind me, and I don't like that. Let's see. It has been a real pleasure working as your father's caregiver for all these years. I'm so relieved that he is okay, and I agree that you and your family made the right call to move him in his house to look after him. I already told you that you need to what you need to know. I already told you all that you need to know, but I'm leaving this memo just in case. I put in the pain medications in the first floor guest room, and you can find them in the drawer. Your father's usual dosage is 2 in the morning and 2 after dinner. Since the doctor told you to tone it down, make it 1 tablet instead of 2. He sleeps around 8 p.m. and wakes up around 4 a.m., though he usually stays in his room until the sun comes up because his nyctophobia just keeps some of the lights on the second floor on so he can use the bathroom. I hope Bernard recovers soon, although I have nothing to worry about now that he is under the loving care of his family. Nyctophobia, is that like fear of the dark? I'm pretty sure that means fear of the dark. Dude, moving this chair is so weird. Kate said I might have broken it during the fall. I can fix it with the nipper in my study. Okay. Dude, what? So if he focuses on it, okay, dude, we're not in. Chill. There's a light right there. Can we make it? What the? Who the freak was that? Your mother's sewing machine is still working. Do you think Bernard would mind if I practice with it? I've also wanted to make something cute for Timmy to wear. Dude, this game is going to be freaking insane. Alright. Oh, this is Andrew's room. He's a war veteran. He has PTSD. Sorry, this room is still a mess. Timmy specifically said he will unpack his stuff by himself after returning from his camping trip. Don't worry, your grandson may be stubborn, but he's a boy of his words. There's a tablet. My new tablet Kate ordered for me. I can use it as a flashlight. Cool. Oh. Now, can I turn it on and off? Does it have battery? House map. Okay. So we got that. Grandpa's study, Grandpa's bedroom. The study was the room that was too dark. I didn't see a light by the door. And then downstairs, looks like we got a power room. That must be where probably circuit breakers and stuff are. Okay. Can I move this? Andrew used this in high school. Must have fallen. Okay. Cool. Why is that door closed? Don't be... Dude. Don't be... Are they automatic doors? They're like automatic doors. Okay. Alright, so this is the bedroom. That is our study. Is there a door that goes to this? I don't think so. No. Okay. But we have our tablet now, so we should be able to get in the study. Is there a light? Maybe? There it is. Dear Andrew, I am sorry I took so much away from you. I write this letter and the letters after this not in the hope of gaining your forgiveness, but to tell you how much I love you and your mother. To me, she was and still is the most beautiful and kindest person I've ever known. Your mother always had this calming presence that made you forget about the bad things around you. If she told you that everything is okay, you would believe her without a single drop of doubt. I can still remember the time I was under your mother's care in Vietnam. She was a nursing officer who was part of the first South Korean medical team that came to help us in the U.S. who came to help the U.S. in the war. When I got taken to Korea Field Hospital after my injury due to a chain of events, your mother, being the only staff who could speak English, volunteered to be my caretaker. She could have just sent me to a U.S. hospital, but she was concerned with the idea of moving me around in my condition. As soon as your mother always thought of other, as such, your mother always thought of others first, even in a foreign land where death loomed over everyone, including her. She sounds like an amazing woman, man. Electrical contractor's license, Bernard Thorne, owner of Thorne Electrical. I didn't see that sitting there. Alright, so we got scissors. Can't remember the code. Is it written on the back of here? Can we... The code should be in here, shouldn't it? Is there really no light switch in here? Oh, we can... Oh. Look for pain pills in the first floor. Okay. Oh, there's a drawer. Do we grab something? There we go. Tool for cutting or peeling wires. Look at the pouch on your lower left to take out stored items. Oh, that's cool. Alright. There should be a... You would think the combination would be in here, but... Okay, let's go ahead and head out. Too soon, man. That ain't funny. Too soon. Case that am I broken? Yeah, I gotta fix it. I have to wait. What? I don't know what that just did. Okay, now we're clicking. I ain't going up there, dude. There we go.
Hello, my name is Bernard. I'm here because my son read a brochure about the Mind Foundation's famous group grief counseling and won't leave me alone until I give it a shot. Well, it has been a while since I lost my wife, and maybe it is time I tried a different approach to moving on. So, yeah. Let's talk.
I really hope we ain't running from something and we gotta get on this thing. Like, hold on a minute. I'm going. Give me a second. I'll get up here. Hold on. Just stop. Stop chasing me. Hold on. Like, alright. Where the lights at? Okay. That's one light. See what we got here. Brochure. Simmons Park Family Picnic. Family fun, kids, games, contest. I'm just... Can we not, like, flip? We can't flip. Okay. I'm assuming we've got to find a combination at some point. Moving in with Bernard, the plan. 428. Andrew, move our stuff to Bernard's place and settle in. Timmy, start 3-day school camp. Me, 60 to 2-day medical workshop at Hudson Hotel. 429, Bernard's homecoming day. Andrew, 24-hour shift until next morning. Me, bring Bernard home from hospital after workshop. Go to 12-hour night shift at 11 p.m. Kill me now. 4:30. After Timmy returns from school camp, have a big move-in party. It is a very beautiful home. Disability benefits questionnaire. Important. Department of Veteran Affairs will not pay or reimburse any expenses or costs incurred in the process of completing and or submitting this form. Note to physician, your patient is applying to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs for disability benefits. VA will consider the information you provide on this questionnaire as part of their evaluation and processing the veteran's claim. Bernard Thorne, 2541. Diagnosis: a motor explosion damaged patient's right side of the body, especially his right leg. It suffered serious nerve damage that paralyzed its little and ring finger and reduced the rest of the finger's mobility to 30%. I'll moat around. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ma'am? Keep playing. Just keep playing. Dude, if you jump at me.
I met Min during the Vietnam War. She was a nursing officer from South Korea, and I was a yokel who had no idea what he was doing. Between the two of us, she was the only one there for the right reason.
So this must be our wife. It's a hallucination of our wife. There's no light in here, is there? Oh, who's that? Looks like Andrew brought another strange gadget for me. Maybe there is a manual. There's a light in the kitchen, right? Should be. At least the bathroom lights are still working. This house is old. Yup. Okay. There's gotta be a light switch in here. Okay. That is currently blocked off. That is currently blocked off. The wooden ramp at the front door was in horrible condition, so I had to throw it away. I'll get a new one on the way back from work. Oh, so we don't have a way out. It's too steep. I need a ramp of some kind. Alright. Alright, so we need to find first floor guest room. First floor guest room. Which would be over there? Okay. Can we move this stuff? Can we move this stuff? Guest room's over there. Okay. So I need to go up to the attic. Look for pain pills in the first floor. Guess we need to go to the attic. So let's do that. This thing is so weird. How do I... Oh, do I have to push that? Okay. Maybe. Where's that emergency stop button? Oh, that's an emergency stop. Okay. So are we stuck or what? Or we have to go through the kitchen, don't we? Alright. Going in. Sure wish there was a light in here. Oh man. I really wish there was a light in there. I forgot to mention, I checked again, but I assure you there's no sign of Bernard taking more medications than he's supposed to. I understand you are worried about your father's blood test result, but I'm already aware that people in his condition sometimes get too reliant on pain relievers. That is why I keep them hidden and check their numbers every day, including your father's. That is why I really don't understand how Bernard could show symptoms of overdose. If anything, he wasn't getting enough medication. For the past few weeks, he seemed more comfortable than usual. He kept telling me that he's fine. Oh, okay. He kept telling me that he's fine, but you know how stubborn your father can be when it comes to asking for help. I hope you and Kate can get through him somehow, because with the lower dosage, he will definitely need more care. Anyway, I put the pill bottle in the guest room where you will be staying, and you can hide it somewhere more secure if you want. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask me at any time. Your father has been more than my patient for all these years, and it would be my pleasure to see him remain as such. Can we move that? We need to move that. Alright, let's check down here. What? Smart light. How to sync your smart light with your smart device. Download the Lumens 5 app to your smart device. Bring your smart device close to an active smart light. The app's pop-up window will appear on your smart device. Follow its instructions. Okay. Are we supposed to... You were always a smart lad who can learn anything so quickly. It is one of your many characteristics that reminds me of your mother. In Vietnam, I asked her how she learned to speak English. She told me she just made friends with the nursing officers from the nearby U.S. field hospital, which is quite amazing considering her deployment was just less than 2 years ago. Thirsty for knowledge, she said she wanted to write in English too. I told her it would naturally improve just by reading a lot, but considering the circumstances, finding suitable reading material was difficult. After some thought, I promised to write her letters after my departure so she could use them for studying. A few days later, I was sent to a U.S. hospital where I was soon given a medical discharge. I went back to Sunny Ridge, where I immediately got to keeping my promise. Come to think of it, writing those letters was more for myself than for her. There were scars I brought back home from the war, the kind that keeps you awake at night. For some reason, writing... Somebody walking behind me? For some reason, writing to your mother was the only thing that helped me cope with living with them. That's why I kept on writing, even if there weren't any replies. I feel like somebody's... Alright, installing the app. So now, smart light detect, sync. There we go. I finally got the smart lights we talked about. I installed them around the house, but they still need to be synced manually with the new tablet. Could you do that for me when it arrives? I would if the tablet arrived on time. Update, it arrived while I was taking a quick nap before my night shift. I have it, wait, what? Oh, I have to head out now, so I'll do it if I still have the energy tomorrow. Okay, so are we supposed to like control the lights? Just curious, how do we do that? We need to turn that light on. Oh, what? We gotta turn the breaker on? Alright, gotta click. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Fix the breaker box with the spare breaker switch in the kitchen. Okay. Oh, that was freaking creepy. So can we... It looks like it's out of power. Maybe I should take the breaker. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. I got stuck. Okay. Alright, don't get stuck by the door. Open. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's another smart light.
Vietnam wasn't the first war Min had to experience. When she was little, a war broke out in Korea and tore her family apart. When she grew up, she enlisted as a nursing officer, as if under an oath to spare others from the same tragedy that struck her family.
Okay. Can we get that light? There we go. Oh, we need it. Right. And the kitchen light isn't working again. I really hope it's not the chewed off wire this time. So what did it say? It's not working. I can try and fix it, but I need the screwdriver from the storage room. Okay. Alright, but we do have a little bit of light, so that works. Please don't touch this. Timmy wants me to fix his toy before he gets back, but I think I'm just making it worse. I'm gonna need Dad to show me some of his magic. And you were doing this on the dining room table because they can? So there should be a fuse in here. Should be. I don't see one though. Alright, let's try it again. Should be a fuse in here somewhere. Check the drawers. Drawers. I'm not seeing a fuse. Okay. Where's the storage room? Let me see if I can't turn this dang light on. It's okay. It's on the other side. It's a storage room right here. Turn. There we go. Alright. What is that? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Ready? What's that? Techniques to calm PTSD attack. Turn on all the lights. Make room as bright as possible. Don't look away from its face. It gets worse when you look away from its face. There's no escape. It always comes back. Look at what face? Damn it. Okay. It's gonna be one of those. Okay, we gotta stand up. Plastic basket filled with random objects, including a screwdriver. Alright. Cool. I am curious, how do we... Oh. Set it down. Family photo taken at the town carnival a few days before the accident. Okay. And we got a screwdriver. Handyman's best friend. Oh, there, look at that. Hell yeah. That's cool. Keep your eyes on its face. Oh my god. Really? Seriously? We gotta do this? We're doing this right now? Got a M16. Looks like an A4. 6 October 66. Dear Min Young Lee, I hope everything is well. I am Bernard Thorne, the American soldier you took care of. I am writing this letter to keep my promise of helping you with your English. I am back in Sunny Ridge. Nothing has changed here, although I can't say the same about myself. The wounds on my body are mostly healed and I can walk just fine like before, but my right hand shows little to no improvement. My little finger... Is it supposed to be little or middle? My little finger and ring finger still refuse to move from its curled up state, and the other 3 fingers can only scratch just enough to hold an egg. I'm just glad that I can still use a pen so I can write to you. I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones, though. Many of the soldiers I saw in the field hospital were in far worse conditions than I was. Some were carried in with their limbs dangling from their bodies like a broken branch hanging by its bark. It makes me shudder to think that my right arm would have suffered the same fate if I were a little closer to the explosion. I heard on the news that we are moving further north, which means there will be more people that need you. I hope that you will stay strong and most importantly, stay safe. Until I write again, Bernard Thorne. P.S. Please do not bother yourself with writing back. I know you are not yet comfortable with writing in English and barely have time to do it anyway.
As for me, I was drafted into Vietnam when I was 24. In a foreign land where half the country wanted me dead. Keeping my sanity was a difficult task. But thanks to my squad mates, I was able to keep pushing forward somehow.
Alright. This wheelchair, dude. Alright, let's get over here. There we go. Let's fix the light switch. Hopefully it turns on the light to the kitchen. Look at it. Oh. It's behind me, isn't it? There we go. Oh, shoot. What the? There's something right there. It's right there. Dude, what are you doing? And what am I doing? What? Okay, I thought we were racing to, like, turn the light on. Time to use a screwdriver. Yeah. Boom. Alright, how do we... Kitchen light switch, I need a tidy... Okay, but... Do I need these? Okay, so I need to focus on the light switch. I'm getting distracted by that damn thing. Okay, so we need our screwdriver. Okay. Screwdriver. Okay, we need this. Now I don't know exactly how to... I don't know how to do this. What are we What am I supposed to do? I can't click on anything. Okay. So... So we do this. Kitchen light switch. I need to peel the wire with the nipple. So there's that. I need to tie the exposed wires, but... Okay, we're doing this. Come on. God damn it. I messed up. Come on. Dude, why is this so difficult? Why is that so difficult? Okay. That thing's got me all flustered and shit. Okay. Let's do it. I'm completely ignoring him. That's what's happening. I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm gonna tune him out. It's not funny. This is not funny. Switch to your hand. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Holy crap. Dude, I am a paralyzed dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. Why is this so freaking hard? Why is this so freaking hard, dude? Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. I'm gonna get pissed off here in a second. I'm honestly, I'm about to get pissed off. Okay, let's try this fucking again. Holy crap, dude. And the kitchen lighter, yeah, we saw that. That was irritating. That was honestly, that was frustrating. Okay. Now what? So, with the spare breaker, yeah, we had to turn the light on first anyway. So now we can find the breaker. Maybe. Dear Bernard, welcome back. I feared the worst when I found you on the floor that morning. It is truly a miracle that your injuries are not serious. But I heard you still have trouble remembering some things. I also heard reminiscing about your past can stimulate other parts of your memory, so let me try that on you. Do you remember 2 years ago when we were returning from your regular checkup? You said you needed to use the restroom, so we stopped by my house since it was nearby. Somehow I forgot about your nyctophobia and told you to use the one with the broken light. When you found out about it, you volunteered to take a look. I knew fixing it would be a cakewalk for you, but I declined. My husband George was supposed to fix it years ago. It will be done before you return from the market, he said the day he finally decided to get to it. When I got back home, he was still in front of the bathroom, on the floor, clenching his chest. I told you everything, how I never got over the fact that George was gone, and now I tried to keep him in my life by leaving his work unfinished. You turned your eyes to the dark bathroom and said dwelling in the past will only turn George's memory into something sad. I could tell you were also talking to yourself because of the sadness in your eyes. I got you the tools you needed, and in less than half an hour, the light turned on. I cried. I'd forgotten how bright it was. Perhaps I pointed you to that bathroom because I knew you would help me find peace. You have that kind of power over people, Bernard, and that is something you should never forget. Oh. I got you your favorite dessert for your troubles. Check the freezer. Gasp. Mint chocolate ice cream cake. You really know how to woo a lady, Mr. Thorne. Is there a fuse in here? There we go. I can replace the broken one. Yes, you can. I'm kind of uneased right now. Uneasy. And I keep thinking I'm seeing things in the corner of my freaking eye. Dude, that is so unnerving. Oh man, that gives me chills down my freaking spine, dude. It's just getting closer and closer and closer. Okay. Alright, we need this. Okay. Use both hands. God. Oh. Really? Okay. Come on. Dear men, young Lee, I went to the physician's office today to get the diagnosis. I need to apply for veteran benefits. Turns out the initial diagnosis in Vietnam was correct. My right hand nerves are damaged beyond recovery. I guess my days of helping my father at his auto repair shop is truly over. But my hand is not the only problem I've been having. I used to consider myself as not so sensitive, but nowadays even little things like cries of children get on my nerves. Possibly because I haven't been sleeping well for the past few days. I considered telling my doctor about this, but I doubt the Department of Veteran Affairs will accept not sleeping well and being annoyed by crying children as medical conditions, so I kept my mouth shut. Afterwards, I went to the VA office to hand in my diagnosis. There were others waiting their turn. I sat next to a man in a wheelchair with both of his legs missing. He told me he was also in Vietnam as a pilot for a C-123. He said he lost his legs when he got shot down by an enemy surface-to-air missile. Luckily, he landed near a friendly outpost and got rescued in time. He was about to ask for my story, but it was cut short when the receptionist called his name. I was very much relieved because my problems were nothing compared to what he had to live with. I felt ashamed. I remembered all those soldiers in your field hospital who suffered injuries that will forever change their lives. I wish that all those men can find peace back home.
Our squad leader, Sergeant Bernard, took good care of us. He was a guy who packed extra pairs of dry socks so we could hand them out to those who were about to have sex with. He gave us all the strength to keep on going. Until one night, our position got gambling.
This is insane, dude. Okay. Let's get in the guest room. I installed some smart lights down at the basement too. You know, just in case we need a party room. You're already thinking of inviting your coworkers, aren't you? I don't know. Does this house really have enough power for your man cave? There's a basement. Really? Door to basement. I don't want to go down there unless I have to. Absolutely. We don't need to go down there. Okay. Is there a light in here? I wish the wheelchair was a little bit faster. Okay, so where are the pills? Let me check this bag real quick. Okay. Seriously? I get trapped in here. What is that? Oh. Okay. Documents. It said they were in the... Alright, let's try it again. Maybe? No? Dude. You do not get a lot of time. That's crazy. I need to figure out what the... Is there a light in here? Can we go out here? Yes, we can. Look at that. I swear I got stuck on this last time. We got like... Heck yes. Alright. What we got? I moved the meds to the garage. They are on the corner shelf, so don't let Dad see it. But Sarah said Bernard didn't take any extra pills from her stash. I know you're worried, but this seems like borderline paranoia. What's in there? Okay. Alright, guess we're going to the garage. Andrew's family photo. Cute photo. God damn it, dude. Oh. Now what? Dear Min Young Lee, it is 3 a.m. now. I am writing this letter to distract myself from thinking about the nightmare that woke me up. It's the same nightmare that has been keeping me awake since I came back home, and it's getting more frequent as time goes by. In my dreams, I am back in the jungle surrounded by darkness. I'm staring at something that's lurking in the dark, and it is staring back. It is a face with nothing on it but a hole. I want to look away from it, but I can't. If I try to ignore it, it will come closer and closer until it's so close that I can't ignore it anymore. I know whose face it is. It belongs to Sergeant Vernon, my former squad leader. He was a good man everyone relied on. He always kept his cool in the fiercest battles and knew how to lighten up the mood in the worst situations. But one night, Charlie's ambushed us. Charlie's ambushed us using darkness as cover. The ground shook with motor barrage, and the sky turned red with flares. At one point, I started to think that I was in hell. That's when I couldn't take it anymore and collapsed on the ground. Vernon tried to get me back up on my feet. He died in the process. My nightmares are his way of reminding me that he died because of my cowardice. Sometimes I can feel his gaze even when I'm awake. Mostly at night when the darkness reminds me of the night he died. Once it happens, trying not to think about it will only make it worse. A punishment for trying to run away from what I did. Forgive me for sharing something so morbid, but you are the only person I can talk to about this. I will try to write about something more lighthearted next time. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne.
Get up, Thorne! Get up! Get up, Thorne!
You want me to get up?
Now shoot!
Oh, shoot. So weird. This is weird.
Now shoot! Now shoot!
What am I supposed to do, man? Okay, I'm dodging the motor rounds.
Get up, Thorne! Now shoot!
The controls in this is really weird. And very slow reactions. Very slow reaction time.
Get up! Thorne, or we all die!
Okay. I mean, I don't know what we did differently that time, but
Sarge?
Sarge got fucked up. I don't know what we did differently that time, but
The sergeant's death devastated our squad's morale, and I was the cause. Since his death, his face, his hollow face, followed everywhere I go, staring at me, haunting me, making sure I never forget what I did to him.
sorry, one second. Okay, cool. Door openers, smart tablet, or that emergency necklace that I got lost. You gave me so many things ever since you moved out of this house to live with Kate. You also got me that portable ramp saying I could go anywhere on my own with it. Please forgive me, but I put it down in the basement boiler room because, like many of our gifts, it was a reminder of how I also tried to fill my absence the same way. Of course it's in the freaking basement. Of course. Why not? After your mother's passing, work was the only way I could think of to save your family. I spent most of the day outside, going on visits, or working at the office. Unfortunately, the business grew, but so did the distance between us. I tried to fill it with things that you probably didn't even need, like that Walkman or a Game Boy. But deep down, I know that gap wasn't caused by work. It existed because I was afraid to face you after taking away your mother from you. I am truly thankful that despite everything, you grew up to be a fine young man on your own, even starting your own family with your high school sweetheart. Please learn from my mistakes. Always be there for your loved ones. The time you spend with each other is the only thing that is worth anything. There's a portable ramp in the basement. Yeah, we figured. What? Oh, basement. Okay, I was like, where are we? Okay. We're going in the basement. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. I really don't want to go down here.
Then, one night, flares lit up the dark again, followed by another mortar barrage. All I could do was cower in my foxhole. Suddenly, through all the chaos, I heard a scream of pain coming from afar. I tried hard to ignore it, but the harder I tried, it felt like if I didn't do anything, if that scream had stopped, it would come back as another hollowed out face. Before I even realized it, I was running around like a madman, searching for the source of that scream.
Oh boy. Man, this game.
When I reached that man, there was blood everywhere, and his screams had long stopped. I was too late. Nonetheless, I decided to carry his dead body. It was a stupid decision, but at that moment, all I could think of was bringing his body somewhere safe so it doesn't get torn apart by mortar fire. His family deserved to have him back with his face still recognizable. So there I was, risking my life for a dead man as if it was going to redeem my mistake. What a damn joke.
Ah.
어머, 야! 미국인 일어났다! 저기요, 당신 들어요? It's okay. It's okay.
I've seen your mother mad only once. It was after returning from the town festival, just a few days before she died. Do you remember? The one where I got a panic attack from a little fireworks show. After we put you to bed, I told her how sorry I was for ruining a perfect family night. She gave me a warm hug, saying that I didn't ruin anything. That's when I got too comfortable and jokingly said she must be regretting marrying a wimp by now. Then, she quietly but fiercely told me to never say that again. With our 14th anniversary coming up in just a few days, I didn't want to upset her even further. So I apologized and went to bed. Don't get me wrong, I never doubted your mother's love for me, but I also know that she had her own scars. She lost her father in battle during the Korean War, and her mother died working day and night trying to raise 3 children on her own. The experience of having her family torn apart by war made her sympathetic to those affected by it. That's why she came to the U.S. in the first place, because she pitied me. This is a weird basement.
When I regained consciousness, I was greeted by a soothing voice with an unfamiliar accent telling me everything was okay. That's how I met Min.
Oh, I need a ramp. That's cool. Is the ramp in there? But can't come back up without a ramp. It's too steep. I need a ramp. Okay. So I'm wondering if the ramp is in there. Let me just check. Make sure it's not. Yeah. Okay. It's probably in right here. It's probably over here. There's a light there, so let's do it. Alright. Let's just check here. Make sure there's candles. Can we light those? That'd be awesome. Alright. Nothing here.
Turns out the trenches I stumbled into were Korean. I should have been taken to a U.S. field hospital, but because of all the mayhem and the condition I was in, they had no choice but to take me to one of their own. The one Min was stationed at.
I see a light back there. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, there's a light. Cool. There's a fuse box. Okay. Is this gonna... Are we gonna regret this? Controls the basement powered. No need to touch it now. Okay. Which means the basement's about to lose power. That's exactly what that means. Is there a light over here? Nope. I see a light right there. What is straight ahead? Oh, no. Alright. It's a dead end. Alright. I guess we gotta go right. Let's do it. There's a ramp. Oh, never mind.
As the only American in the field hospital, I naturally became the talk among the
I
Koreans.
thought that was the ramp.
Min
There's a
was
picture.
especially curious. She asked me how I even got to the Korean side of the battlefield. I couldn't dare tell her I was trying to save someone. I had no right to even sound like a damn hero. So I just told her I got lost trying to avoid the mortars.
Oh, we just went... Okay. We went around. That's what we did here. What?
Honey?
Hi, dear. You look good today. Oh, what the heck is this? Where is the way out? You know, I don't even know, man. Need a ramp. So we still don't have the ramp. I really wish this was more. It's over. It's over here. Nothing. Oh, well. Can we go over here? Yes, we can. What are you doing here? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a box. And he's coming. Well, that worked. So... yeah. Dear Min Young Lee, I was running some errands at the market today. A child was throwing a tantrum to his mother, maybe because she wouldn't buy him what he wanted. His whining was making me feel uneasy again, so I tried to pass up quickly. That's when the boy started wailing, "Mama!" All of a sudden, I couldn't breathe, as if something was stuck in my windpipe. I felt my lungs struggle to pump in the air, but all it did was make gasping sound come out of my mouth. My skin felt ice cold, and yet beneath it felt as if it was on fire. At that moment, I remembered the day I heard a familiar cry in the jungles of Vietnam. It was right after we fended off an attack. It was their fifth probe attack only that day. We were already on edge since Sergeant Vernon's death, and one of the newbies finally lost it and chased after the fleeing enemies. I tried to grab him, but was too slow. Soon, we heard an explosion. We rushed to the private. He was on the ground, alive. He tried to get back up, but soon realized he couldn't because both of his legs were missing. I do not know which struck him first, the pain or the horror. Either way, he started screaming, "Mama! Mama!" like a child who fell down and scraped his knee. But his mama wasn't there to stop his son's bleeding, and he died even before the medic arrived. As he died, his lifeless eyes turned towards me, wide open. I remembered Sergeant Vernon's face. Back at the market, as my mind slowly returned to reality, I looked around the busy street. Everything was the same. Hold up, sorry. Everything was the same. Even the boy and his mother were gone. No one noticed my distress. Life went on, and hopefully I can too. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. Alright. What are you doing here? Okay, there should be a ramp. Should be coming up on a ramp soon. Don't make that sound. Don't make what sound? What? Oh, that's creepy, dude. I don't know where I'm going.
We talked a lot about our lives before Vietnam. Our conversations helped me stay distracted from the things I'd seen and done. When I got discharged, I started writing letters to her. It was the only thing keeping my mind from being dragged back into the jungle.
Alright, we found the ramp. How do we use it? I need to get off the ramp to retrieve it. Oh, okay. Man, can we where's Tim Allen, man? I need to put a booster on this thing. What a damn joke. Because he blocked my way there. I don't know where he's at. I hear him. He's right there. Oh my god, dude! Maybe that wasn't him. Okay, I thought I saw him, but I guess not. And I can't move in this thing. I cannot move in this thing. Dude, I can't. I can't. I can't run in this thing, dude. Oh, now we just turn it on now? Dear Min Young Lee, I have decided to pursue a career as an electrician. Turns out my claw-like hand is still useful for working with wires and small objects. I enrolled in an electrical program at local community college today, but my father is still disappointed that his boy won't be taking over his business. I can't blame him. He has been a mechanic all his life and takes great pride in his trade. He even has an inspection pit set up at our home garage. Still, he is very supportive of my decision and says he will even help me open my own business one day. It will be a very difficult journey, especially with all the voices that keep telling me that I do not deserve a second chance. But I'm slowly moving forward, using your story as an inspiration. The story of how you became a nursing officer to fight the very thing that destroyed your family. Though I cannot see myself doing something so noble, the least I can do is start contributing to the community and keep my parents from worrying. I know I've written so much about the things that are best kept to myself, but strangely I feel no regret or embarrassment. Instead, my heart feels lighter with every word I write down. I do not know if my letters are actually helping you with your English, or if you are even reading them, but they are definitely helping me. I may not be able to completely put the past behind me, but life goes on, one heavy step at a time. Sincerely, Bernard Thorne. Damn. He's right there. Oh, we have a time limit. Oh my god. Maybe I should... Okay. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna go over here. we need our ramp. We need our ramp. Damn it. We need our ramp, dude. Don't beep. Don't beep. If we're gonna need to get back up here. I don't know if we're gonna need to get back up there in a hurry. We're gonna have to beep and... We're gonna have to beep. There we go. I'm stuck.
I wrote to Min every week, mostly about how broken I had become. It wasn't the proudest thing I've done, but it helped me return to my normal life. Then, one day, I heard the doorbell ring. When I went to answer it, I thought I was dreaming. It was Min.
This is interesting. Huh. This is... And I can't get down this without it. Okay. Can I stand up? Huh. I have to turn around somehow. There we go.
Can you imagine? I complained so much about how miserable I was that she flew 5,000 miles to fix me. She really couldn't stand watching people suffer from this ugly thing he called war. But, in the end, she also became its casualty.
Okay. 1 killed, 1 injured in cliffside car crash. Last night, a couple were involved in a car crash on a cliffside road that killed the passenger, Young Thorne, and seriously injured the driver, Bernard Thorne. The Thornes were driving back from their 14th anniversary dinner during a storm that hit the West Coast area. What we got here? I became a wreck after the accident. Now unable to walk properly, I spent most of the day in the house drowning in my self-hate. However, you never stopped saying goodbye to me as you left for school. You would even tell me about your day even though your father was giving you nothing but disappointment. Seeing you recover from the tragedy I caused was the only thing that gave me the strength to wake up in the morning. Then one late night, I was passing by your room and heard a muffled sound coming from behind the door. It didn't take long to realize that it was the sound of you crying into your pillow. At that moment, my heart shattered once more. Not only did I take away your mother, I had taken away your right to grieve. I showed you weakness and forced you to share my burden by pretending everything was okay. No father should be a burden to his son. I reopened my business. I got my van modified so I can bring my wheelchair to my calls. If I had to stand, I stood. Nothing a bottle of painkillers couldn't solve. I had to repay the strength you had shown for me. I had to repay the strength you had showed for me. Huh? Man, this game is... Okay. So... Can't back up. Don't back up. Work until your body breaks. Remove cover. Oh, here we go again. Damn it. Oh, come on. Dude. I hate clicking with my right mouse button. Oh my god. Okay. I really hate clicking with my right mouse button. What do you need? This? No. This? love to. I can't read, As long as we don't reverse and beep, and should be alright. Alright. We got us a fuse. I hate this, dude. I really, really, really hate this. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. What's this? Come on. Oh, I hate this. I really do. Fuse is missing. Yes, I got one. There we go. Okay. Now we need to get over there. Okay. Get a ramp. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Go up to the attic. Find the pills. Go up to the attic.
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
What am I supposed to do with this? Hello? I guess we just keep freaking going.
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
Huh? What?
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
Am I... What?
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
The hell was that? Uh... We're supposed to go on here? Okay. Get the freak out of here, dude. When you were little, you used your grandfather's inspection pit in the garage as if it were your own secret hideout. No matter how much we told you it's dangerous to play there, we would always find some of your toys lying in that dark hole. I still don't understand why you chose that dark and dusty place as a hideout, but then again, there's nothing more suitable than a dark and dusty place for keeping your own little secrets. The reason I'm mentioning this is because even though you left this house when you married Kate, I know it still holds a special place in your heart. I can feel it by the way you treat it. Whenever something broke in this house, you fixed it. Fixed it without ever complaining about how old it was. You even got it upgraded with the door openers and brand new wheelchair lifts. It was as if you were asking it to take good care of your old man. Now this house is yours. Who knows? Maybe you and Kate can turn this place into a nice vacation home and little Timmy can make his own secret hideout somewhere only he can appreciate. This house deserves to be filled with love, and I believe your family will make it whole once more. How long is this stairs, dude? It was waiting for me to quit reading. I was like, dang. can get to the garage through the porch outside the guest room. Okay. I think we go this way. Or not. Okay, guess we're going this way. Am I gonna need this? I don't know if I'm gonna need it over here or not.
Before the accident, back when I could still walk, Min and I would go on an early morning jog before sunrise. It was part of Min's old army routine, and she begged me to join her, which I agreed to as long as we walked on the way back. One day, on our usual jog, I asked her if she didn't get tired of doing it so early in the morning. She said it was the best way to enjoy her favorite view. At first, I thought she was talking about the sunrise.
She looking at your booty.
Later, as we walked back to our home, the sun started to rise.
That's pretty.
As the light slowly rolled in, I turned to Min to see if she was indeed enjoying the scenery. She was looking at me.
Sins of Bernard Thorne. Min still visits me wearing the same outfit as our last anniversary. Bernard lost his wife, Min Young, to a car accident he was responsible for. They were returning from their anniversary dinner. There was a storm that night, but Bernard stubbornly insisted on pushing through with the dinner plan. I see her at my weakest moments, whenever I am drowning in self-loathing or the thought of death. I see her, crawling towards me with that scorched glare of her. The heck was that? It's the accident scene. Just check. There, right there. Oh, can't reach one. Oh. Okay. Maybe we go out to the accident first. Maybe.
Maybe I still could have saved her. Only if my hand wasn't like this. I mean, look at it. So twisted, so weak, so useless that it couldn't even save the person I love. You just look at it. You just look at it.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
What a damn joke. What a damn joke.
Hey, pills. Okay. The letter. Oh. Still one more pill. There is one more pill in the safe. Oh, that was okay. I see. Oh, I need to. Still one more pill. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go back up to the room. It's a freaking nightmare, dude. It's a freaking nightmare. Get some water. Okay, pills are in my pocket.
Honey?
Hello? Come on. You imagine, dude, having to run on a freaking... Come on. I couldn't imagine, dude. I couldn't imagine. Imagine running away from...
What? Won't you let me go? I just want to be...
Honey? How about we go up the attic when we get home?
The attic? Why? Oh, you mean our super romantic hideout? Man, it's been a while since we used that place.
Since tonight was so special, I thought we could end our anniversary there.
Do you remember? You looked like a little girl when you first saw that attic.
Haven't I told you? When I was little, I lived in a house with a small attic. My brothers and I used it like our own playroom. When I saw the one in your house, it felt like I was back in my old playroom again, just much bigger.
And that's why you started redecorating that dusty old place immediately after we married?
Well, at least I didn't cut out the floorboard to make a secret attic wine cellar.
Oh, right. How did I forget about the wine hole? Oh, I should check if we still have a bottle left inside.
No, I mean, I already restocked it this morning, so there's no need for that.
Oh, okay. You really prepared a lot for tonight, but why are you acting so strange? Did you hide a surprise gift there or something?
I don't know what you're talking about. So, are you in or not?
Okay. I just hope Andrew goes to bed early tonight.
Don't worry, he always goes to bed before 10. Honey,
Yeah?
happy anniversary.
Some scars never heal. They'll keep rupturing and rupturing until the bleeding soaks even the ones around you.
Ben, are you okay? Ben, you have to wake up. The car's about to blow. Come on. Come on. Min, thank God. We have to get out of here right now. Let me just get the seatbelt. Damn. Min? What? No, Min, stop! What are you doing? I can get you out! Please! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me!
I kept falling and falling until I got caught by a branch. I opened my eyes. My head was facing down the cliff, and all I could see was complete blackness. From the above, I heard the sound of the burning car. I tried to turn my body to face the wreckage, but the pain, it pinned me down like a rock, forcing me to keep facing downward. I cried out. I cried out Min's name. I cried out, I'm sorry. I knew it meant nothing, but I kept screaming because it was the only thing I could do. Soon, my lungs gave out, and I could not even do that, except helplessly stare into the bottomless darkness while listening to the fire eat away Min's body from behind me. Since then, I've become terrified of being in the dark. It reminds me of that pitch-black cliffside where I got my wife killed and I did nothing. And that's what I do. I cause pain to those around me. So why am I still here? Why am I still alive? My son is all grown up and I'm just being a burden to him at this point, so why not just end it? Thoughts of death loom over me like flies over a carcass. But I can't do it. Because of Min. When she pushed me out of that car, my life became her greatest legacy. A remnant of her kindness and selflessness. If I die, she will truly be gone. That burden is the only thing that is keeping me alive now. Whenever the thought of death draws closer, the memory of Min's sacrifice pushes me away from it. Back into the world where Min no longer exists. I just hope that one day she will finally allow me to join her.
That's the bathroom. Here's a study. There it is. Thank you. Do we need that? You say you are remembered by the footprints you leave behind. I thought I became your mother's biggest footprint when she pushed me out of the car. A living proof of her remarkableness. For all these years, no matter how much I've wanted to follow her, that very fact kept me anchored to this world. But I finally became free of that burden when you took me to your family picnic at Simmons Park. It was quite an event. Timmy wanted to enjoy everything that it had to offer. You and Kate were busy following him around as I watched you from behind. You may have noticed, you may have not noticed, but Kate rarely took her eyes off of you, always wearing a bright smile. Only someone deeply in love could wear such a smile. I wondered if I looked at your mother the same way. That's when I realized something marvelous. You were your mother's greatest footprint, not me. Kate gave you that look because you have given her nothing but love. Timmy is growing up to be a kind young man because that's all you've taught him. You spread goodness to those around you, just as your mother did. The revelation finally freed me of my burden. The only thing left for me to do now is to relieve you of yours. Please don't blame Sarah for my death. I've been stashing away pills from my daily dosage for weeks, and there's no way she could have known. What happened already happened, so do not dwell on it. This is my only request. Keep moving forward knowing that your mother lives on through the love that you share and the kindness you offer. With all my love, your father. Now we need to go to the bathroom. I knew that. Alright, fill it with water. We're gonna drop the pill. There it is. And now we're going upstairs. This will probably be where he pretty much says goodbye. And she probably already had it decorated and everything, so it's probably still up here. And he hasn't been up here. So. The bottle she left.
Dear Bernard, surprise! This is my anniversary gift for you. A very late reply letter. I wanted to write back when I got confident with my writing, but after what you said after the carnival, I decided to finally try. Do you know why I got angry when you called yourself a wimp? It's because it was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I never mentioned this because you hate talking about the war, but I know about the men you saved in Vietnam. When I first met you, you told me you ended up in the Korean field hospital because you got lost during the attack. But soon after you left, a rumor spread about how you ran through a rain of mortars with an unconscious Korean soldier on your back. We called you Crazy Yankee because what you did was indeed crazy. So, no, I don't know about the man you say you are. All I know is that I married a man who is so kind that he's making a world a bit nicer without even realizing it. If you don't believe me, think about Andrew. Think about how caring and kind he is to others. He learned that from you because that is all you are showing us. And when he grows up, he will find someone like him. They will get married and soon reach the conclusion that they want to have children because their love is too great for just the two of them. When that day comes, he will still need his father to be his guide again. Because, let's face it, kids are a piece of work. So, please, don't deny who you really are. You were just scarred, and that's okay. We're all just small scarred things, looking for a place to heal. We found ours when we found each other. All that's left now is to heal. With love, Minyoung. P.S. Don't be surprised when you look at my face, because it should be so red right now.
I have waited so long for this game to release. It has been on my wish list forever. Wow. I don't even know what to say about this game. It was well worth the wait. Well worth the wait, man.
Dad, what are you doing here? How did you even... Dad. Hey. Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Just wow. Just wow. This game was incredible. From the storytelling, just the flow of, you know, when you find the letters as the story progresses, just the storytelling, the emotion, it it paints a mental picture. Like every step of the way, you can just imagine it, picture it, you feel it. Like the emotion was there. It's been a long time since I have played a story to where I felt, you know, like I was telling the story, you know? Does that make sense? Absolutely freaking incredible, man. I I I have no words for this. This game was incredible. Every step of the way, man. Just wow. Just wow. I'm not gonna say anymore. It's just wow. This game blew me away. It was well worth the wait. Well worth the wait. Wow. Alright. Alright, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I know I did. I mean, I did. I will probably play this again on my own time. Just to play it again, relive it again at some point. But please, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. It'd mean a lot to the channel and to me. And I will see you all next time. I love you all. Bye.